Hey guys, how you doing tonight? I decided to make this video right before I go to bed because I was actually reading this book, Warrior of Light by Paulo Coelho. It's a manual, so it's like a bunch of little transcripts on every page of something he's just writing. And I stumbled upon, like 10 pages in, I stumbled upon a great one, and I'll read it to you guys. He says, a warrior of light knows that certain moments repeat themselves. He often finds himself faced by the same problems and situations, and seeing these difficult situations return, he grows depressed, thinking that he is incapable of making any progress in life. I've been through all this before, he says to his heart. Yes, you have been through all this before, replies his heart, but you have never been beyond it. Then the warrior realizes that these repeated experiences have but one aim, to teach him what he does not want to learn. And this really hit me. Actually, when I was reading, I had to stop reading it because it hit me because of what I'm going through in my life right now. So, kind of what I want to talk about in this video, just something quick, is when you're going through a lot of things we go through in life, they all have similarities. Everything is connected in some way. Or your pain, your past experiences, things will keep coming up. You know, it's like that one thing in a relationship maybe that you go through for some reason. After, let's say you go through like 3 or 4 relationships, you keep seeing the same repeated thing come up. For example, in my situation is my part-time job at the moment. It's like, for some reason, there's always something that comes up, and it's just like, damn, it's a possibility I might lose my job because of this, you know. And it's usually not something like, maybe because I did something completely wrong. No, I've been there a while, so for me to get fired is pretty hard. But it's just things that come into your way, and like, you know, your head will start to create all these, how can I put it, all these like situations. So it's like, oh, if this happens, maybe you could do this, maybe you could do that, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that. It's a bunch of what ifs and all this going on in your head, and it's like, wait, I've been here before. It's not gonna happen, so it will fix itself. But that really showed me, like, maybe there's something that I need to learn through all this, because it keeps coming up, and it's not the same situation. It's something different, but it's going down the same route, but just taking a different trial, you know. So it's just going through that constantly is making me think, like, maybe it's time for a change. Maybe it's time to move on, right? If you guys are going through anything and you watch this video and you constantly, for some reason, with any situation it is, continuously see it over and over again, stand back, observe, think, sit and think, and just say to yourself, there's something I have to learn here, and I have to sit and go about the processes. Maybe, and try different things. Maybe you have to give up this certain thing, or maybe you have to push on with it and try and go harder and harder. But this all depends. I mean, we have this being very broad, but in terms of like your job, for instance, or maybe for months, maybe years, you've been thinking on just leaving. Maybe that's what you need to do and follow what you really gotta follow. A lot of us don't have backup plans, and even if you have a backup plan never works the way you want it to. So all you can do is just do it, right? So this is Ruben. It's a pleasure speaking to you guys. It's pretty late, and I gotta get up really, really early. So I will see you guys next week.